Welcome to Minutes with Lynnis, brought to you by Wellness Woman 40 and Beyond. Embark on this journey with me, Lynnis Minutes, your certified holistic living and wellness expert for women over 40, as we explore tips for an ever-growing mind, body, and spirit in just a few minutes. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Wow, it is Tuesday, Talk Tuesday, and I got a chance to post some of your postings. Today is the day that you get to talk about the things that you're interested in, your website, your products, your services, and thank you for those of you who have already been sharing. I really appreciate it. Welcome to Lynnis Minutes, and I'm on for just a second. I wanted to talk with you about things you can do to stay healthy while you're going through stress. And I thought maybe this would be a good thing to remind ourselves of because we're getting ready to head into one of the most stressful times of the year, and that is the holidays. Whether you participate in Christmas or not, usually this is the time of the year where you show other people how much you appreciate them. You go to parties. If you have kids, they have certain expectations of what they want to do. And you're probably getting together your taxes for year end and just a lot of activities going on, not to mention the things that might be going on at work. And it's a lot. And there are times when we kind of put some things on the back burner in terms of our wellness, and we don't want to forget that. And let me also add some of the other stresses. I don't know if you're feeling it or not, but I'm feeling some of the stress in terms of what's going on politically in our country right now. No matter how much I try to not watch the news as much or read all the prompts that come in, breaking news every minute on my phone or whatever, it's in the air. You hear people talking about it at Starbucks, in the restaurant, at the library, in the mall. I mean, people are aware. And that can sometimes be stressful of the things that are going on worldwide. It may not be happening to us, but we're aware of the things that are going on worldwide. You add all that stuff up together, and it can be uncomfortable. And let's remember that stress kills. Prolonged stress has been linked to heart disease, depression, and diabetes. So here are some easy tips that you can do to try to ward off the impact that stress has on your body, okay? The first thing is you want to eat well. You want to get rid of the salty, sweet snacking and all that stuff that kind of makes us feel good initially, but really isn't good for us. If you really just need to have that crunch and maybe that salt too, maybe try bell peppers in hummus or cucumbers with yogurt flavored with dill. There's so many different options that you can have other than just picking up the bag and eating salt. You want to make sure, or eating chips and things. You want to make sure that you're eating plenty of fruits and vegetables. It is very high vibrational food, meaning that it can help keep our spirits high by eating an apple, grabbing an apple, eating some blueberries, good for the immune system, which really gets beat up when we're stressed out. So just want to make sure that you're eating well. And I recommend that you do eat 5 to 6 times a day. You want to eat your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It doesn't have to be large portions, but you want to keep that metabolism going. And when you're under a lot of stress, your body needs that fuel. And the snacks in between keeps the metabolism going and keeps the fuel going. When you're stressed out, I know sometimes it's hard, but it is not the time to not eat. Plus, you can also eat foods that can help you with the serotonin, that feel-good hormone, which chases a lot of the blues away and some of the depression that you might feel when you're feeling a lot of stress. Another thing you want to do is exercise. Movement is so important. It gets the feel-good hormones going. I know for me, when I go for a walk out in nature, you know, I've talked to you on Facebook Lives when I've been on walks. It makes me feel so much better just getting out in nature. The sunshine, you breathe differently. Deep breathing is so important when relieving stress. And also when you are out in nature, as I've said before, there are hormones that are secreted at no other time than when you're out in nature. And all those feel-good hormones start going and they start counteracting some of the other things that you might be feeling, the anxiety, the sense of overwhelm, maybe some depression. So get out, go for a walk, exercise, whatever your form of favorite exercise is, it's very, very good for you. I know that many of you may not be able to afford to go to the gym or whatever, but there are cardio exercises that you can do right at home. Look it up on YouTube. There's all kinds of free routines that you can learn, teach yourself to do. Yoga is also a wonderful thing to relieve stress because it works with moving your body and focusing on the moves and holding the moves and breathing. And when you're focusing on those things, it have less of a tendency to focus on all the other things that, you know, might be stressing you out or worrying you. And when you finish with yoga, you do feel a sense of renewal and refreshment. It's a wonderful thing. And the other thing is, you know, if you're going through a period of overwhelm, anxiety, sleeplessness, depression, don't be afraid to ask for professional help. You don't have to be in a suicidal mode to seek professional help. Many times, if the stress is interfering with your sleep patterns, your eating patterns, those things can really have long-term effects down the line. So it's good to get on top of them and seek professional help to find out what it is that you can do to feel better so that you can get the rest that you need, so that you can go ahead and eat correctly. Now, I'm not saying that every time you're stressed out that you have to take a pharmaceutical either, not at all. There are so many other things, and part of professional health might be going to a holistic doctor or a holistic wellness coach like me who can share with you other things that you can do besides taking a pharmaceutical to take away that sense of overwhelm, to help you to sleep more. Great recommendation on herbs that you can take that can help you with the sense of overwhelm and the anxiety and the stress feeling that you have. Another thing you might want to think about doing is making sure that you are getting enough sleep. Maybe you need to sleep a little extra during these stressful times. Maybe you want to do a sleep aid to help you sleep better. A natural sleep aid is melatonin, or perhaps diffusing lavender in your room can help you sleep. And I say try to get enough sleep because I know sometimes it's difficult to sleep when you are stressed. Maybe you might want to take a nap during the course of the day. And let me say something about naps. Taking a nap during the course of your day is fantastic. But if you feel the need to take a nap every single day, you can barely keep your eyes open, you know, you're tired every single day, that means it's time for a trip to your doctor or holistic practitioner to find out what else might be going on. You might be anemic and therefore don't have as much energy, or there could be other things that are going on. So when your body is telling you, God, I'm tired, I want to sleep, and you just woke up in the morning, or God, I'm tired, I need to take a nap every single day, and normally that's not the case, that's your body telling you to go and take a look at what else might be going on with you. Don't ignore the signs that the body gives you, especially during stressful times. And get smart about how you cope. Use your support systems, your relationships, your girlfriends, the people at work, maybe you have a friend with them that you talk to. But just be smart about how you cope. Don't keep everything inside. Journaling is a great way to cope. Watch the amount of wine that you're drinking in the evenings. If you normally drink a glass of wine when you come home, and then all of a sudden you're drinking like half a bottle of wine, you might want to take a look at that. That could be a sign that maybe you're getting overwhelmed. And also, one other extra tidbit that I think is very helpful when it comes to dealing with stress is essential oils. I love essential oils. I have always used them to help me when I'm feeling stressed or feeling that sense of anxiety. And just the other day, if you look at the videos, there's one on there with Dr. Catherine Kelly, who created a proprietary blend of essential oils that really works wonders when it comes to anxiety and when it comes to dealing with depression and work-related stress also, because work-related stress is definitely something that is real that we all deal with. And I will post the links to the site so you can take a look at her oils. I am using one right now called Evolve, and it's Comfort, Uplift, and Align. And I love this stuff. It just, oh man, it is wonderful. If I could use this all the time, I absolutely would. And I use it, I put it on my wrist, and already I'm feeling a little bit more zen. If you're interested in those oils, I will definitely post a link so that you can find out more about them. I think that using essential oils and using good food and sleep and exercising taking a look at your relationships and who you can get support from, and also maybe seeking professional help is one of the best ways to be well in your mind, body, and spirit when it comes to dealing with the rigors of stress. So that's all I have for today. I'm going to try to keep it to 10 minutes every day. I want to welcome the 43 women who have joined us this week. Thank you. Thank you. We love you. I'm looking forward to your posting. And also, if you missed this, don't forget there's always replays. And you can also go to my YouTube channel and take a look at all of the Lynnis Minutes, and I will post that as well. You might want to subscribe to the YouTube channel because every time we post a new video, you'll get alerted, and that way you won't miss any of the Lynnis Minutes videos if you happen not to be checking out the group. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll be back again on Friday with another Lynnis Minutes. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have something to share, please comment below. For more Wellness Woman videos, be sure to click the subscribe button below and check out my Facebook group, Wellness Woman 40 and Beyond. But most importantly, don't forget to love yourself and educate, encourage, and empower your mind, body, spirit wellness.